In terms of pressure, right? Entrepreneurship is very different from being in a safe. I would say military at least as an employer, a very safe position. How have you dealt with the uncertainty? How has the pressure been? And then what have you done, or what do you do on a regular basis to make sure that you are fit for your role?
Yeah, probably in 2020, I definitely tweaked a lot of what I was doing in terms of my own personal housekeeping and personal well-being. In 2019, I did a bit of study and I was looking at the top kind of 3 to 5% business people in the world and what were they doing differently that I wasn't doing. If I want to get to that next level of growth or next level of success, what are they doing differently that I'm doing? And the common threads were they all read a lot, they meditated, they kept their fitness levels up, they looked after their nutrition. No, I'm not saying I wasn't doing any of those, but I probably wasn't doing it to the level of whereby I was being really effective for myself. Like being in the Navy and I played soccer all my life and I trained all my life. I was always at a reasonably good level of fitness. But in 2020, I said, January 1st, I'm going to change my habits. So I gave up red meat. I started looking at my nutrition. I started meditating in the mornings. I changed my morning routine. So I would probably commonly get up around 7. I get up at 5 now. So I meditate for half an hour. I read for half an hour. And then I go training. So by 8 o'clock, 15, I'm done. The body isn't good. The mind is good. And I'm ready for a busy day ahead.
Yeah.
And that done consistently, like since 2020, I'm probably in the best shape I've been. So I'm probably even in better shape than I was when I was in the Navy.
So can you share how has that impacted your day-to-day? What are you able to do differently as a result of the reading or the meditating that was difficult or impossible for you earlier?
I think the meditating definitely calms the brain. It definitely allows you to have a little more focus and be clear-minded in thought. The fitness definitely just keeps you energized. That in the afternoons, most people will drain around half 2, 3, 4 o'clock. I push through right through now to 6:30, and I don't feel any tiredness. But when I go to bed at 10:30, I'm ready to go, and I do my gratitude, and I turn over and I go to sleep, and I get really good sound sleep now. I've noticed that definitely my sleep patterns have changed in the sense that okay, I'm sleeping 6.5, maybe 7 hours depending, but it's solid. I don't really wake up anymore. I used to wake up periodically during the night, go to the bathroom, that kind of stuff. Now I just sleep through. So I feel when I get up in the morning, even though it's at 5, I feel really energized and really fit. So I think that definitely has an impact on how you run your business, because you need to have good energy levels to really help and drive the business on for what we're doing.